So, was it last night or the night before when you did this? I don't remember now.
I think it says when I did it.
You don't remember?
I think it was like 2 days ago.
Yeah, I think it was 2 days ago too. Because Aaron and I, this past week, we've been watching a lot of TikTok videos about the fire, and just, man, listening to a lot of videos from people who live there, you know, people on the ground, people who actually were there and experienced all of this, which is just completely tragic and traumatic and heartbreaking. And, you know, you guys know it's awful. But even the things that have been happening after are pretty awful too. It's pretty crazy if you listen to the videos from people that are actually there. It's pretty crazy what's been going on. And so I'm sure Anna's overheard, you know, a lot of different videos that we've been listening to and the things that are happening. So she's pretty aware. Anna's a pretty aware person. She's smart enough to listen to things and learn and decipher what's going on. And we've talked about it, like twice, right? What do you know? Like, what's your takeaway about what happened?
Well, there were a whole bunch of wildfires that were roaring around Maui, and I know a lot of people passed away because of them.
Mm-hmm.
Friends and family and even pets.
That's right. Even pets, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty sad. So she was playing the other night with her Orba, which if you're not familiar with Orba, it's a pretty cool little musical instrument.
You can tap the top.
Yeah, it's this. Very accessible, right? If you have disability or limitations, it's very easy to use. You
don't even have to push. You just tap.
Yeah.
See? Yeah, so it's very easy for her to use. And then with her iPad, she can like record things, not right now though. She can put sounds on a loop. So she can basically make songs with that Orba. So the other night, that's what she chose to do for her free time. She was sitting in the living room playing with the Orba and her iPad and putting some stuff together. And Aaron and I were in here probably watching TikToks about Lahaina. And she came in and said that she made a song for, well, you can tell them.
In sympathy of all of the fires in Maui.
Do you want to talk about what made you think of that, or what you were thinking when you made it? Or is there any like description information about it before you show them the song? Didn't you make two?
I did make two, but then I deleted one because I didn't need to.
Oh.
But they were pretty much exactly the same.
Oh, okay. Well, what do you want to say about it? Anything?
I mean, I think I was playing with my Orba, and I overheard you watching a video of it, and I thought maybe I should do a Lahaina Fire song, and then maybe if there is a way, Daddy could send it to Gramps and Gran, and they could listen to it.
Yeah. Carol says, Aaron looks so sad.
It is sad.
Yeah. And Aaron's parents, you want to, people were asking all week about your parents. You might want to.
Oh, my parents are on the Big Island, so they're fine. My dad's cousins, they were in Maui, and they had to evacuate. But I think they're okay.
Um, yeah, so they're not on the, so originally when the fires broke out, there were fires on multiple islands, and there were fires on the Big Island, but they were contained. And they were not on the side of the island that Aaron's parents were on, or are, that they live on. So they were okay. But and now he's got family in the way of the hurricane over in California and southern California.
So just checking in with them today.
Yeah, we've been touching base with everyone all week. So Anna, do you want to play the song then? You don't have anything else you want to say about it?
Not really.
Okay. Do you have the volume up so everybody can hear?
Yes.
Tamara, Aaron is not from Hawaii. Aaron is from California, San Francisco Bay Area, California. I know that, a lot of people share links and the names of, organizations to donate to and such. But the one that I found that I'm really liking, it isn't a big organization, actually. If you are on Instagram, you can go to this account. It's called Lahaina Ohana Venmo. And this is actually created by the community. And what they've done, sorry, I'm trying to show it without the glare. What they've done is they have chronicled stories of the actual families affected by the fires. And so you can scroll through their stories and you can see them and you can read their stories. And if you find a family that you would like to donate to, their Venmo is right there, and the money goes directly to them, right into their pocket. So you don't have to worry about what percentage is getting to them or how it's being spent. And it's immediate, it's instant, goes right directly to them. So with everything that I have been learning over the last week about what's been happening after the fires, this, for me personally, is what I'm most comfortable with at this time. And I really like this page because not only can you, decide which families you want to help and help them directly, but you really get a good sense of who's affected and, put faces, names, stories. Shelly says, are they begging for money? No, Shelly, they're asking for help, seeing as how the entirety of their lives and all of their belongings and everything they have has disappeared.
It's playing it on there.
That's okay, as long as it's playing it. So it's working. All right, well, let's listen to Anna's song. Let's not touch anything because it's working perfectly right now. Wow.
And I want to tell you this. It's pretty easy to make one of these songs.
Yeah. Well, a lot of thought went into that one, and that was beautiful.
Can I say something?
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you say somebody asking if these people were begging?
Yes, someone left a comment and asked if they were begging for money.
I just have to say something like that's if you meant it in a negative way, I think that's really very cold-hearted. I think a lot of people they think there's probably over 1,000 people that have passed away, most of them being elderly people and children. And everybody's homes are completely incinerated. Their whole lives are just gone. And for you to say, are these people begging? I really, I don't usually have a lot of opinions about things, but I don't think, I'm quite shocked someone would say something like that. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, well, like I said, after the earlier comment, some people don't know how to behave properly and can't control themselves and just make poor decisions. And that was definitely one of them. Yeah, so, if I guess we're going to go because we're spending family time together today.
3% on this thing.
And we're gonna chill and watch a movie together. But if you've kind of only been watching your local news for information about this situation, I would really encourage you. I know a lot of people have strong feelings about TikTok, so if you're not already on there and don't want to be, that's fine. I don't need to hear about it. You don't have to tell me. Just don't do it. That's fine. It's your choice. But if you are on TikTok, there's a lot of people on the ground talking about what's going on, and it's very insightful and very informative. You can probably find a lot of the same videos on Instagram if you'd rather be over there. But I would really encourage you to maybe do some digging and listen to some of the families and some of the people and what they're going through in order to gain a different perspective on what's going on. And, and then decide from there how, if you are able to contribute to anyone or if you just want to be a voice and share some of their content or however you find that you might be able to help. It's definitely a really tough situation all the way around. And thank you, Anna, for making that beautiful song and sharing it with us. All right. We will talk to you guys later. We're going to go. Have a good rest of your afternoon. Bye.
Bye.